Now we need to take one more space out. So just to make this fit in this situation, again, we're making a template so we can do this. We can eliminate exercises. We need one more space out. So what I'll try to do is, from experience I know, there's a space under here I can just delete. And it'll just move everything up a little bit closer at the top. So now I'm looking here. Now you'll see, if I printed these out, that this line of exercise would come. And the simplest way to do that with Excel is just to insert a column, which pushes the whole spreadsheet over. But you have to do that in each week. And again, when you're building the template, in the long run it comes out specific, because again, you're looking for the athlete to be able to have the most comfortable situation. So once we've got the page designed, we really now, all we have to do is to take and put in the 1-rep maxes for the athletes. And one more thing we need to do here is, because again, we've talked about the test week, and I assure you, if you forget to take this test week, this second test out of the test week, the athlete will definitely take the test twice. Now this test week is an old test week that I've used to try to work out a different formula. So I know that here I'm testing 1 rep. So I know that, for instance, in here, I don't want this. So I know that I'll have to readjust my spreadsheet by taking this out. So I can clear it out. It's just an old system I used. So what I'll do here is I can change all of these things here by just testing with 90% for as many as I can use. So now I'll have to go back and I'll have to clear all of these different tests that I had so that I can come up with a better test week. Again, it's just upgrading my system. So what I've done here is I've taken and I've changed my old testing system to a new testing system. So what we're looking for is 90% for as many reps as we can do in each the various exercises that we've done, and then we convert to 1-rep max. This is the way I found is the simplest way to do it. And again, you're always going to be upgrading your templates. Now we continue on, and we're going to take out the second workout of this extra week. Now in bodybuilding, sometimes you can leave these workouts in, because the more complex the programs, the longer it may take for you to get back to the athlete. And then we have an extra week for them to train. So what we've had now is we save considerably. Now what I try to do after this is I'm going to take a look and see. I'll just go to this and I'll hit Control P, or actually what I do is I can go back to the home and look to see how this is going to how it's going to look printed. So I'll say print preview. So now I'll be able to look at what the preview of the print will look like when I get it out. So now you'll see this is what the athlete's going to get. Through all the work that you've gone through, you'll see exactly what the athlete sheets are going to look like. And that's what we're looking to do. Now again, what I noticed on here is I have sheet up here. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the page setup and mark headers and footers and see what I did here, so that I don't see I have sheet here and I don't really want that. So I'll say someplace in here, I think it says none. So I got rid of the sheet. So now when I go back to print preview, I got rid of the sheet at the top. You want the page at the bottom because people drop the papers. And now you have what you can give to any athlete as a perfect program. Now, if we want to save this as somebody's name, or we'll just use this as a template. Again, we can change